Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I wanted to discuss a rumor that's likely going to be true that I saw on Twitter this morning. Um, I saw that supposedly Xbox is planning on bringing Starfield and other exclusives to PlayStation. We already heard about the very likely scenario where Hi-Fi Rush is going to be going on Switch and PlayStation and Epic and Steam and all that good stuff because of I think it was like some shirts, downloadable shirts that the character Chai can wear. So that's all but confirmed, I think, at this point as well. At the time of me recording this, the rumor of Starfield going to PlayStation is not confirmed, but it's from reliable sources. I would not be shocked if this happens. And I think that there's a lot to take from this because it's aiming to blow up, and it seems to be quite the big discussion for a lot of people, because why are people wanting to buy an Xbox now if all their exclusives are going to go to rival like competitors and stuff like that? And then what is Xbox's goal for the future if they are not planning on having exclusives potentially, or their exclusives are very temporary, maybe a year or so, or even less, 6 months to a year? Then what is their goal for the future of their platform? Are they getting out of the console business completely? Are they giving up on gaming completely? No, but I think it brings up some interesting conversation. So to address the first thing, Xbox I don't think has been wanting to be a console for a while now. I think they were wanting to be in the console business and compete with Nintendo and PlayStation on that front when the Series X and S launched, but I don't think that's their goals anymore. I really do think that they might have one more system at most, and like console, and I think that's about it. We've known that they want to be like the Netflix of games, essentially, right? Be a service, and I think that that's ultimately what they want to be completely. At some point in the future, I truly believe they'll succeed at being the Netflix of games, where it is an app. It's going to be on every device that has a screen, whether it's your TV in your living room, or your phone, or your smartwatch, or whatever the hell, it's not just going to be on the platform, on the consoles. And I think that their goal is to be on the Switch. They want to be on the PlayStation. They want to be on your phone. They want to be on your computer. They want to be on your TV, all that stuff. Because the goal being, if you have a library of games with Xbox, with Microsoft, you can play your saves anywhere at any time, right? That's the goal. And eventually, with streaming getting better and better, Wi-Fi 7, all these other things happening where you get way smaller delay in input lag. You have controllers that connect a little faster. You have faster speeds of internet, having internet available in more places, things like that. You're going to get to a place eventually, in I don't think the not too distant future, where you are essentially streaming any game at any time from any device that you have available to continue your progress and just have fun with it. And I like downloading my games. I don't necessarily like the streaming thing right now, but I think it could be awesome when it works. When it works well, I think that could be great. One of the big reasons I think that it would be awesome is get rid of console generations. Right now, we have the Switch. It's getting closer to 10 years old now, and we have games being made for this really old hardware. It's like 8 years old, right? Or more. And imagine generations of consoles, Xbox Series X, when it's 6 years old, and they're like, oh, we started to hear rumors, there's a new system or something like that. Imagine if that doesn't happen, and you're just streaming your games, and now every game, every year, when something's being made, it's being made for there's the indie games that aren't going to be pushing the graphics side of things, but the newest tech is available to be used on the newest games at any time, and then eventually you just keep getting that stuff on the service, and it's always pushing the industry forward in terms of quality, visual fidelity, whatever you want. And I think that would be really awesome, instead of being held back for multiple years, and then boom, here's a new generation, and then you get held back for a bunch of years, boom, here's a new generation. And like every generation that comes out, everyone's playing catch up, trying to get used to what the new hardware is like. And I think that it would be really interesting going forward into the future, where you kind of get rid of that, and it is just purely what is the new hot thing that's coming out, and people just enjoying that. I really hope that the future is always going to allow you to download your games. I don't want streaming to be the only option, but I do think if it becomes a very good other option, I think that could be really, really awesome. So I don't know. I'm interested in what other people think. I've definitely read a lot of what other people think, but I think some people are feeling a little bit betrayed that they maybe bought an Xbox recently and then they find out, oh, well, I didn't even need to. I already had a PlayStation, perhaps, and I could have just stuck with that, and now I'm going to get these other games on my console of choice. I get that. That does blow. And I think that those kind of scenarios are unavoidable when you have a big decision like this happening. And I think the best thing you can do is just be as informed as you can be and make the best decision you can. Yeah, I think the future is going to be mostly, for me, unless I am doing this as a career, I am reviewing consoles and stuff, I'm probably not going to be buying another console from Xbox or PlayStation, personally. PlayStation's starting to put their games on PC as well, and I think that kind of access is going to become more and more popular, more and more common from PlayStation 2. I don't see Nintendo doing it. I mean, if you've seen their online infrastructure, it's got another decade to go before they catch up, probably. So I'll probably have the Nintendo consoles and my PC, and I'll be playing all the games on PC. I'll play them later, and I'll play them looking better than on the console. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, and I've grown up playing all these consoles, having them all, playing them all the time. But I think it's just the world is changing, and I'm very interested to see where it goes. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.